Munch a bunch of Fritos go with lunch. Munch a bunch of Fritos go with lunch.
Nothing gives your old lunch new life like Fritos brand corn chips. So munchy, so full of good corn taste.
Fritos go with lunch.
Fritos corn chips make lunch much better.
We've got things we can be sure of, like a holiday parade. Roosters crowing, children growing, and the taste of Minute Maid.
You're sure of homemade pies, lullabies, picnics under sunny skies, and the taste of Minute Maid.
The great taste of 100% pure Minute Maid orange juice is never going to change, and that you can be sure of.
Make sure of the taste, make sure of the taste, make it Minute Maid.
Welcome to the Kraft Salad Bar.
Pass the zesty Kraft Italian. Open up and pour. It's a zestier Italian taste with so much more. Pour, pour. Bits of onion, sweet bell pepper, garlic, and oregano. Kraft Italian hearty zesty pour. Pour, pour.
Kraft Zesty Italian. If you want to have a salad good time, Kraft is your salad bar.
Sherry Troutman wanted a roll-on that would feel dry going on and help keep her dry.
I challenged the industry.
So we came up with Dry Idea. It has almost no water, so it feels dry when it goes on.
Aside from Dry Idea being a great roll-on and going on dry and keeping you dry, it works. It worked while I was moving. I moved last week. I put it on in the morning when I got out of the shower, put it on, and worked all day. Moving is not a lot of fun.
Dry Idea Roll-On.
It's dry, and it works.
Get a little closer. Now don't be shy. You can get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
Only Arid has a patent on this formula that fights wetness. No leading deodorant spray stops odor better. And now Arid has a new baby fresh scent. It smells,
Get a little closer with the baby fresh scent of Arid Extra Dry.
Arid fights wetness and odor, now in a new baby fresh scent.
Announcing the first sandwich bag that can do the shake.
Shake, 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 shake your bologna. Shake, 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 shake your meatloaf.
It's Ziploc sandwich bags developed by Dow with a unique zipper-like seal. Just pinch the edge and zip to lock it. And once it's locked, it stays locked to keep your sandwiches as fresh and neat as when you made them.
Shake, 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 shake your tuna. Yeah, oh yeah.
The Ziploc sandwich bag. You can shake it, but you can't break it. From Dow.
Hey, Ed, what'd you use an automatic coffee maker?
Folgers Flaked Coffee.
Great.
What do you use in the automatic coffee maker?
Folgers Flaked Coffee.
Delicious.
Mrs. Olson, what did you use? Oh, Folgers Flaked Coffee.
Nothing's better in these coffee makers.
Why is that?
Folgers is mountain grown, the richest kind of coffee. It's a coffee recommended by Mr. Coffee, the best-selling coffee maker.
And it's flaked?
Flaked to release more rich flavor, so you use less. If you normally use 5 measures, you only need 4 of Folgers Flaked Coffee.
Delicious.
Mountain-grown Folgers. That's how good coffee makers make great coffee.
Tuesday, graduation takes Carver High's seniors in different directions.
I don't think I'm ready for it.
But they courageously face the future on The White Shadow, Tuesday.
They kidnapped his grandson, and the legend came back to save him. John Wayne is Big Jake, Tuesday at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
This is CBS.
This is a test. For the next 60 seconds, this station will conduct a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. The broadcasters of your area, in voluntary cooperation with the FCC and other authorities, have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, you would have been instructed where to tune in your area for news and official information. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast system.
This could happen to you, but you can beat the odds on crime. Contact your local police precinct and reach out for protection.
Strike Watch coverage tonight at 6 and 11.
If you shampooed yesterday, will he do this today?
You know the most exciting thing about our party? Your hair. It's so fresh.
He will if you used Liquid Prel.
Now the weather. Clear skies are expected over fresh hair.
Because Prel keeps your hair fresh from one day to the next.
What's the word I'm looking for? Fresh.
And you can prove it to yourself by trying Liquid Prel. Your hair will be fresh right after you wash it, and even 24 hours later, because Prel leaves no greasy-feeling residue that can steal the freshness from your hair. So with Liquid Prel, even if you shampooed yesterday, he'll still do this today.
Your hair is so fresh.
Liquid Prel freshness lasts clean through tomorrow.
Mommy, can I please take my hair home?
Okay, honey, and here's your sweater. Oh, I'm afraid that's Sandra's sweater. Oh, it's Karen's. I just washed it.
Look.
Oh, they're the same. Which is which? Maybe I can tell. How? Feels soft and smell. Nice. April Fresh. If it feels really soft and smells April Fresh, it's gotta be Downy. So it's gotta be Karen's. I love that smell.
Downy rinses in skin-loving softness, April freshness. Helps rinse out static cling.
Hi.
Same sweater.
Really the same. Now I'm using Downy.
My sweater smells good.
If it smells April fresh, it's gotta be Downy.
Your husband care about bathroom tissue? Barbara Hartman said no until her husband tried White Cloud versus her brand.
The roll on the right feels the softest. White Cloud.
Is softness important to you?
It is important to me.
I guess he does care.
Your husband just picked White Cloud as being softer. How soft do you think White Cloud is?
Well, it must be very soft.
So what are you going to do?
I'll buy White Cloud.
Why?
Because that's a very small thing to do to make him happy.
Your family cares. Shouldn't you care to buy the softest? White Cloud.
Today, lost in eerie underground waterways, with Holly still his hostage, Roger's search for a viable escape route becomes desperate. Hoping to intercept them, Ed slowly makes his way toward the only known exit, while Mike waits to cover his brother from above. The guiding light.
Leslie Stahl, Robert Pierpoint, Lee Thornton. The president doesn't make a move without them.
Cronkite and Company, only on the CBS Evening News.
Okay, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. I want your dirty clothes now, huh?
Can't we wait for Mom? Yeah, she'll be home tomorrow.
Well, that's why I want to get the clothes done today.
Who's gonna do them?
We are. Well, your mother does it.
Yeah, she knows how.
Well, we'll just do what it says on the old temperature cheer here. Let's see. Bright colors go in cold water. That's your T-shirt.
That's Joey's, Dad.
Oh, this must be yours. Would you cool it? That gets warm, see? Synthetics. And these jeans get hot.
You sure?
Well, they're supposed to be white. Like it says, 3 temperatures, 1 detergent.
Well, it all came out terrific. Cold stuff, warm stuff.
And my white jeans, neat.
Now aren't you glad we did it?
Are you asking us or telling us?
All temperature cheer. All temperature.
This sign will get him to stop squeezing Charmin.
Charmin's so squeezably soft.
Irresistible. Do what the sign says.
We are.
Mr. Whipple never learns. Charmin made the ordinary way might not get squeezed, but Charmin's fluffed up with so much squeezable softness, it's irresistible.
Ladies, please.
Do what the sign says, Mr. Whipple.
If you've never read a package in your life, read this one. It tells you all about a fantastic tampon called Rely from Procter & Gamble. It's totally different from any other tampon. See, Rely is made of 2 materials. Each has advantages of its own, but combined, they're even better. Rely's shape is unique, too. But read the package. Then I bet you never go back to what you buy now. Remember, they named it Rely.
Marge, you're wasting money.
What? This towel's cheaper.
But Bounty's cheaper to use. Right, Jerry?
Marge, Bounty's so much more absorbent, it can be cheaper to use. Just watch. A penny's worth of Bounty against a penny's worth of the average bargain brand.
Bounty's absorbing lots more.
The cheaper brand's wiped out.
Even wet, that penny's worth of Bounty's still absorbing.
So Bounty's the real bargain.
Right. Buy Bounty and save.
Greasy dirt can be a problem all over the kitchen. How do you clean it?
I'd use ammonia.
Definitely ammonia.
What if I told you ammonia's good for some jobs, but not for greasy dirt? Top Job cleans greasy dirt. Straight ammonia can.
You'd have to prove it to me.
You're wrong.
Let's see what happens.
Look at that. I don't believe it.
The top job side feels slick and clean. It squeaks, it's clean.
The ammonia side feels greasy. It did not come clean.
Top Job, the tough kitchen cleaner for tough greasy dirt.
Not so fast, Frogman. You forgot to brush. Kids. Jed's teeth worry me, too, and I can't watch him around the clock. Try Crest. It'll give him long-lasting protection. Long-lasting? Crest has Floristan. With regular brushing, the Floristan protection stays active in his teeth. It doesn't rinse out, so it helps fight cavities around the clock. You sure? I'm sure of his great checkups. We sure could use some of those.
Crest keeps on protecting long after you stop brushing.
Tonight on WKRP, Johnny gets an award and plenty of sour grapes. Then TV reporter Stocker Channing goes underground to outcon a phony Hollywood agent. Next on MASH, Klinger tries to help a lady and everyone gets the wrong idea. And on Flo, there's a showdown at the Roadhouse.
I love it when you talk cowboy.
It's a great night tonight, starting at 8, 7 Central.
Spring water. Natural spring water. And this is the only tuna packed in natural spring water. Star-Kissed. It has half the calories of tuna packed in oil. Half the calories. And if you're watching your waist, Star-Kissed in natural spring water could make a measurable difference. Star-Kissed. The only tuna in natural spring water. Great taste. Great for your waist.
Tell him Charlie sent you.
Joan, you've been such a good friend to give me a baby shower. Please, you've thanked me about 20 times. Well, I just hope you won't be mad when I take back your present. Take back 6 boxes of quilted Pampers? For what? Those fitted diapers, they look kind of cute. Annie, you buy a diaper for dryness. No diaper stays drier than quilted Pampers. No diaper stays drier than Pampers? That's right. No diaper stays drier. The Pampers Sharon wore when she was born were good, but these quilted Pampers stay twice as dry. It is quilted soft, but twice as dry? Now that's hard to believe. Twice as dry.
Wet old Pampers and quilted Pampers. Then wait a minute. Quilted Pampers stay twice as dry.
And she's just got to be happier when she feels drier. She sure does. Oh, you don't know it yet, but you've got yourself a very good mommy. Yes.
Quilted Pampers stay twice as dry.
Can I ask you why you're buying that dishwashing liquid?
Yes, it saves us money.
This says Ivory Liquid washes more dishes per penny than your brand. Don't you believe that?
I'd have to see it.
Well, why don't we wash some dishes?
Why not?
Okay.
To save money, the Hills chose an average bargain brand instead of mild Ivory Liquid. Did they really have to?
How are your sides holding up?
There's not too many left.
And how about the Ivory Liquid?
I've got plenty.
Scoop some up and let's compare. But what happened?
Karen got more dishes cleaned with Ivory Liquid.
Do you believe the sign now?
Yes, I do. I saw it. Yes, I believe it.
Why?
It's cheaper to use, and it's mild.
How do you feel about getting economy and mildness?
I think that's great.
You don't have to give up mild Ivory Liquid to save money.
If some people had respect for other people's property, my safeguard wouldn't be so small. Donald used it. He needs lots of deodorant soap protection.
You hung up on its lather.
Lather protection. I love its fresh, clean scent.
Why don't you use your own deodorant soap once in a while?
Most deodorant soaps don't lather up the switch, even when they're big. Besides, I'm going to need safeguard protection for poker tonight.
Larry, I'm going to be late.
Here. It's a little small, so why don't you use mine?
Better a small safeguard than no safeguard.
For the combination of lather, protection, and fresh, clean scent, Safeguard's always the smallest soap in the house.